Welcome to Jared Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 2 of Shadowhunters, entitled A Door Into the Darkness. Not the ceiling fan above me that just fucking goes crazy 24/7. A Door into the Darkness. The first episode, we just see Jace is over here trying to take down Valentine. It fails, by the way, because he's just kind of doppelgangered up. So, jump back over. We see Simmons. Why'd I say like it was his last name? We see Simon. He's trying to adjust to this new thing, be introduced to a new werewolf character that doesn't get elaborated on much in the first episode. He almost is bold and gives his feelings to Clary, but then bing, bam, boop. Everything leads to the end of the episode, which is Clary's mom, Jocelyn, shooting an arrow towards Jace and Valentine, and she was trying to shoot Jace after Valentine kind of debated him into killing that vampire. So, all in all, not a bad episode, not a good start, but they did make a lot of good quality of life changes we mentioned in the last one with the way the swords look now and everything else. So, and even the damn hieroglyphics on them. So I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. And let's watch Season 2, Episode 2 of Shadowhunters, A Door Into the Darkness. This is going to get loud. At least for me. Teleport through a fucking vortex.
Set me up to kill that vampire.
You killed her because it was the right thing to do. The world's a safer place without that thing wreaking havoc.
Oh, he's a vampire racist. A vampist.
You've turned her over to the Clave to stand trial.
That is my job. The law is hard, but it is the law.
Yet the Clave does nothing to enforce that. Downworlders multiply with a bite or a scratch, while our numbers dwindle year after year.
But I feel like the whole vampire process is more convoluted, as mentioned in previous episodes. It's not just a bite or a scratch, really. I mean, it's a whole thing. It takes a lot of work for them to turn somebody into a vampire. I don't know about everything else. If you're worried about your numbers, man, just, you know, have more coitus. Boy, he is inside your head like a damn earwig worm, whatever the fuck they're called. Oh, he's in there like Ant-Man.
To murder your own son.
Hey, maybe we should take a deep breath and relax.
Simon.
Hey, bro, I thought Simon wasn't even allowed up in this bitch unless invited.
You're the only person I can trust right now.
Oh, he likes that for his advantage too, boy. You know, it's crazy. I've got a couple messages, and I've seen a couple comments, both on YouTube. I don't know if I saw anything on Patreon for it. People asking about the Shadowhunters movie. I just found out that was a thing. The Mortal Instrument. There's a whole movie with it, with fucking Cersei Lannister. What type of shit is that? Maybe after this. Maybe once we're done with this, we can do that.
We all are.
Not a
when I was pregnant with your brother,
person. Oh God, no.
He did an experiment on the baby.
Demon blood.
He injected Jonathan with demon blood.
So he's just confirming everything that Valentine said in the last episode.
Why would he do that?
He's sick.
He's a sick, twisted son of a bitch.
He thought demon blood would make her unborn child strong.
I'm a demon! With the black eyeballs. Shout out Supernatural. So a redheaded gave birth to a demon. It's just Rowena and Crowley, bro. That's okay.
Jonathan!
It's one flower as a baby.
It wasn't the last time something like that happened.
It's wild how much like that doesn't look like her. I feel like they filmed this like after this because this feels, I don't know, it feels like her but older. If that makes any sense. Like in the intro, I feel like they filmed that and then added that in after the fact. I could be completely wrong on that. But like that redhead and this redhead, that just look like completely different people.
Alder Tree wants to question me again.
The Alder
Why
Tree.
do you do that? I don't know anything.
Maybe he wants you to.
I need answers, Simon. And if I don't get them, I might just bar all vamps from fraternizing with their Shadowhunter friends.
Well, that's not really something you can do. You don't know what people do behind closed doors, man. Oh, yeah, just figure it out on your own. No direction.
How old do I even know you? When you
Barely.
show up out of nowhere, you convinced my brother, you convinced me
to search for your mother. And the next thing I know, Jace is gone. And your mother is the one trying to kill him.
I had nothing to do with that, Alec. I would never hurt Jace.
Since you've arrived, you've caused nothing but problems.
Ooh.
My family lost their birthright. Izzy was almost de-ruined. And now Valentine has my paratite.
This is true.
And it's all because of you.
Alec, he's not 100% wrong, but it's also, it's aggressive. It's aggressive.
Sorry. Alec, this isn't her fault.
When are you gonna realize you don't belong here?
It's not her fault, by the way, but everything has happened since she showed up. It's not like she's intentionally doing these things, so it's rough to throw that around at her, but you can understand Alec's point of view in all of it, though.
Never have.
Alec.
It's because she didn't do the Shadowhunter initiation trial.
Strong, highly skilled fighters, all abducted from boxing clubs, dojos, and gyms. Valentine must have realized that even with the cup, creating Shadowhunters isn't easy.
So he needs some high expertise people to turn to a goddamn Shadowhunter. I apologize for the yawns. I'm trying to wake up.
Absolutely not. Your lack of training is a liability. Besides, you're too close to this.
Lack of training is a liability. That's the first right thing he said. She just kind of showed up one day and they were like, oop, here's a fucking magic wand with a crystal tip.
Let me come with you.
Did you not hear me before? There's no place for you here.
You staying 10 toes down on that shit, bro. You know, Izzy don't want to, but look at her. Yup. You did take, your mama did take the shot, so you're just, there was a saying I was about to say, but it's gone. You see my eyes go crossed?
All those things.
Song will put me to sleep, man. So she just wants to feel normal again, but like, I think my biggest issue with the Shadowhunters was like, oh help, I need this rune, and they just put it on the side of my eyelid, you know? Like, again, you could put all the runes on your back if you're not, I guess if you want to show off the runes and look like a badass, go ahead, but I don't know. I'd be like, get this shit off of me. Isabel's saying that you have me is also very cute. It's just like, hey, no matter what's going on, like I got your back like a heating pad. Alex kind of been against Clary the whole time, really. So I hope something happens to pull them towards one another to be friends in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
No, I didn't say that. I said that those decisions are way above my pay grade. They come from guys at the top like you. Wow, saying it back, I can see how they came to that conclusion.
That was one of Camille's dens.
That was Maria's den.
You'll turn Maria too, genius. She's your star. Use your connection to her.
Ooh.
Die trying.
Yeah, bro, just link the fuck up. Lock in, Simone.
See you met Jeremy. The others are gearing up for
Well,
tonight's mission.
clearly I remember picking on the boy. Seemed a harmless little fuck. Ooh, but we unleashed the lion. King Jeremy, the always gal.
Mission? Part of a
I always enjoy when
Valentine
we,
said if Clave did their job, he'd still be alive right now.
I mean, we look similar. We could be twins.
See you met Jeremy.
That's me, man.
The others are gearing up for tonight's mission. You should get ready.
Don't fight girls, especially hot ones.
Then I guess it's gonna be really one-sided.
She's about to rip his ass. Back up, yak him. Yeah, probably even more so now. Guarantee it. Oh, portal.
You didn't tell me portal travel was gonna make me want to barf.
You'll get used to it.
I didn't even think about the glamour. Like, they give me with that shit every time, bro. Especially her little ass being that big mother.
Tell us where Valentine is.
Those are pencils. Just red pencils. #1 pencils.
She was so angry, and who can blame her?
Right, because why would you need a powerful warlock when you got a scrappy nerd from Brooklyn?
What are you so afraid of?
Where do I start? Elevators, snakes,
clowns, Raphael trying to burn my junk off.
You're a vampire, Simon. You're tougher than you think.
You're a lot tougher than you think.
It's time to man up.
You need a sword. Use your fangs. You got some claws. You could probably call out too. Speed. It is fucked because they did let her, like, lead her on to believe that for 18 years of her life, just like that you have this normal life ahead of you, but when in reality, it was all going to get flipped, turned upside down. Why would you let her even have that even hope for a moment? I can get it to like a small percentage, but come the fuck on, dude.
I thought you were dead. What happened to you?
I'm back and I've been struck by lightning.
Clary! Dot, what's going on?
It's probably Jace or Valentine. Yeah.
There's so much more you're capable of. Let me show you.
Like who is this actually? Dot. 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 Yeah, nuclear explosion, think will throw up fucking white shit, bones, fire, disease, disaster, famine, New York City.
All the truth strategy isn't working.
Alec, the ship is glamored. It won't show up on the sonar.
Well, it can't hide from us if we run right into it.
It's a pretty big ocean out there. Look. You know he's not hurt.
Whoa.
Ooh, you done petted it just right, boy. There you go, get this fucking box of candy cigarettes out of there. There's just cherry-covered chocolates.
Anonymous contract Jace?
Not by itself.
No, it's not possible. Shadowhunters can't do that,
Then
Clary.
I guess I'm not your ordinary Shadowhunter. Neither are you.
I'll say Shadowhunters can't, but Madam Web can. So, Madam Web can, not webcam.
I never wanted any of it.
Jace, I just wanted to love you, brother. That's all I wanted. Was for me and you to smooch and just lay together. But now look at us, polar opposites, brother and sister. She is the one person that can give him that info. She's the one person that can help him, or not help, but to help Valentine in getting Jace to convert. But also, I mean, when she got there with that damn gallstone, how the fuck does that work again? My brain is ripped to shreds right now. I forgot he was in here dealing with this fucking snake, man.
Valentine, I'm not gonna lose you two.
Izzy, you said it yourself. We have no choice.
That was before I knew you can die.
She makes good points trying to protect her brother here, but at the same time, like, it's kind of his call about what he wants to do with himself. So, like, you could just let him go about it.
No, from Little Italy. I was from Rome.
See, you were like a big sister to me. Dot, you have always had my back, no matter
She up here giving this whole monologue, and then fucking demons up here shaking the cage.
what.
Why did you stop looking for me?
We didn't really. I mean, like, you were always on
I
our.
just couldn't feel your magic anymore. Stay with Magnus. Hide behind his wards.
Like him, Magnus already been infiltrated as well, bro. You ain't got nowhere safe to go. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Come on, daddy.
According to Luke, you need to stay near the surface.
I know
If
what
you
I was
go
seeing
too
for a
deep,
second.
Nothing can
You know what else is important? The parts Raphael wants to burn off me if we don't find Camille.
We'll figure it out, Simon.
We?
It feels like one of them old school puzzle boxes. Not really that old school, but you got twist, turn, pull apart, reassemble, etc., etc.
When I was a boy, let alone.
So you're gonna be like my Downworld sponsor, cool.
Let's not get carried
That's
away.
very
No,
awesome
listen.
for Magnus, bro. Yeah, he's gonna
Even
try
though
it a
I've
little
lived more
bit.
centuries than I'd like to admit,
Right.
doesn't mean I'm patient.
I can see his ass being very, 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 very impatient. That's wholesome, man.
Ah, there you are. There's only one last thing for you to do. Kill her.
No!
Please.
I ain't a
She's
kill it, but don't
prisoner.
push
She
me.
can't hurt anybody here.
Only she has shown her victims as much mercy.
After what she did?
You can never change what she is.
I do like getting more of this actor, and I do like the sheer like shakiness of her voice. But I mean, they are just pushing Jace directly into that dark side, man. They're pushing him.
Live, son, and she will kill again and again
and again
and again.
and again.
Jace,
Clarissa,
run!
Jonathan,
That snapped him out. Blah.
Jonathan. There's no way out.
Come on, Alec, bro. Kick into it, baby boy. Sword, sword, sword. Kick. Wow. Boy, activate the goddamn rune power. Hot. Here come a rub that Easter egg.
Alec!
Ooh, Alley boy. Throw a toaster in the ocean. I mean, wouldn't that be the next logical thing to do? Jeremy Smoker. Click
Throw the wolf
here
overboard.
today. I mean, they got Tom Summers. Wasn't the girl last name Winter? That's or Waters. Never mind. I thought it was Lori Winters. Listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all real quick. My ass is sleepy. Ain't got nothing to do with the show. Jace tries to find Valentine's indoctrination. Ain't got nothing to do with the show. I've been up for a hot minute. Got a belly full of stuff. Got the lights dark in here. Caffeine's not in my system. Terrible. I feel it, man. I feel myself. Like, every time I close my eyes to just, like, vibe out for a second, I'm like, all right, just listening. My body was just like, EP boy. This is an EP episode. But, all in all, Clary's able to help Jace with the help of Alec and the help of Dot. Which I just thought Dot was dead. I forgot she just had some shit happen to her. So she used that spell to reduce the warding or whatever that is around the boat so they could jump off at the end. But it is cool that Clary's the one to reel Jace back in at that moment because the whole enclave and everybody is against Clary because one, she's Valentine's daughter, but two, she's going against her mom after her mom tried to take shots at old JC boy earlier on in the episode. So I like it. It's a fun episode. But I feel like they're going to get in a little routine where we can kind of get through a couple episodes like swiftly, but doesn't have as many talking points. 1 second here. This is Shadowhunters. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Let's see. Yeah, a door to the dark. Clary struggles to find what belongs in the world while Simon seeks Magnus's help to track down Camille. Trying to find his little person, yada yada. Not a whole lot else to it. I'm just going to go ahead and look forward to the next one. I do want to see one thing here with episode 2.
Previously on
Shadowhunters. Because I did like the glamour of the big fighter dude. I did enjoy that a lot. That was fun as shit. And he got her there. He got all Camille's stuff. And we don't know what's in the box, do we? That boy Encanto the damn snake. I mean, shout out Dot towards the end there, turning face. So yeah, the snake guarding it with the box. We need to figure out why Camille needs that. And then the white wolf that's been talking all that mad shit to our boy Simon the whole time. Hey, listen, we're gonna recuperate. We're going to take a second. We're going to recuperate. We're going to come back to watch this third episode. So bear with me. I'm going to do that. And then we'll go right back to it. Okay? So let's do that. Season 2, Episode 2 was entitled A Door into the Dark. Season 2, Episode 3 will be entitled Parabatai Lost. Oh no. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.